Is that a tapeworm in your colon, or are you just happy to see me?
Let's talk about that. Good Mythical morning.
Mythical announcement! Tour tickets are available now for our April shows in St. Louis, Columbus, DC, and Nashville, and for you UK beasts. Don't forget, we're gonna be in London February 15th. Go to rhettandlinklive.com to get tickets.
You know, this morning I looked out of my bedroom window and I saw the 72-degree LA air rustling through the leaves of my favorite flourishing palm tree, which told me that we are smack dab in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
Which then reminded me that spring is just around the corner, which then alarmed me because that means summer's only a stone's throw away, which could only mean absolutely one thing, that I need to start working on my beach body.
Hey, and to get that beach body, you could adopt a sensible diet and exercise regularly, but that's not fun. You should be on a fad diet. But which one? There's so many out there, and some of them are so crazy, they just might work. For a game, it's time for Can This Internet Daddy Guess These Crazy Diet Fatties? Okay, I've dug up some info about some of the most insane weight loss fads in history from all corners of the world. Link, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about these. And then I'm gonna ask you a question related to each one. If you get the question wrong, you have to take one of our health shots in order. Some of them are real, some of them are made up, probably all unpleasant. If you get it right though, I have to take it. So somebody's gonna be taking a shot every single time.
Okay.
Let's get started with the first question. In the late 2000s, a Japanese inventor created a new diet that hinged on a very specific type of apparel. What was that apparel, and what function did it serve? A, blue tinted sunglasses, which were supposed to make your food look less tasty and therefore you ate less. B, extremely tight knee-high socks, which supposedly stimulated a pressure point that controls appetite, thus allegedly leading to weight loss. C, a belt that changed colors as it expanded, making it clear you'd increased your waistline. Or D, a Bluetooth headset that automatically called your mommy when you ate dessert before dinner.
Why would making food blue make it look less tasty? It makes it look colder.
Well, that's usually not a good thing unless it's supposed
Cold
to be cold.
food. So I can see that one. I can also see the belt working. Like if you made that up, let's patent the heck out of that.
Okay.
Man, I'm gonna go with A, blue tinted sunglasses.
Link, you are correct!
Yes!
Yes, they're based on the fact that foods look appetizing when they're in the yellow to red spectrum. And so making blue glasses will make you eat less. Here's a promotional photo from the company that made them.
Well, ironically, she's eating.
Well, no, actually, studies show that if you hold your food near your mouth without putting it in there, you also lose weight.
Oh.
Okay,
right.
But I have to take a shot of potato juice.
Potato
This
juice.
is for real. Potato juice is packed full of vitamins and is also highly alkaline, which helps reduce
I would not smell it first.
acid reflux.
Don't smell it. Just take it down.
That wasn't bad.
It did not smell great.
I feel so alkaline.
All right, let's keep going.
Indian guru Prahlad Yani claims he hasn't had food or drink for 70 years.
I believe him.
What does he say he has been consuming for decades in order to survive? A, the energy fields of other people. B, ocean mist. C, sunlight. Or D, American cheese singles. Technically not a food.
Oh gosh, you know, consuming other people's energy fields kills them. That's not very guru-like.
What if you just fed off of them just a little bit at a time? People wouldn't even know.
Yeah, just
Just
like
suck.
sippy sip on the fieldy
What are you doing?
fields.
I'm just,
Oh, nothing.
I'm
nothing.
just tasting your energy field.
I actually think that you might could survive a little bit, maybe not 70 years on ocean mist. So,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, there is a whole beverage line.
Okay, you're going with B?
B.
It's actually C, sunlight. Yes, this is something called breatharianism. And there was a documentary called In the Beginning There Was Light about this guy and other people who practice it. Here's a clip.
60 years without food or water. I simply can't believe that. It's impossible. Where is he getting the energy for his heart, liver, respiration?
I catch the light directly. I don't have stool anymore.
Joke's on you.
Here's the thing. He doesn't have stool anymore, but he's also full of crap.
Exactly.
Okay, Link, you have
This
to
is
take,
a white one.
This is tuna juice and veganese. Is it veganese? How do you say that? Veganese.
Vegan mayonnaise?
We made this one up. Basically, this is a carb-free tuna sandwich shot. So healthy. Oh, whew, yo, keep it that way, brother.
Smells great.
Moving on, the tapeworm diet is an awful idea that no one should ever try. The basic thought is, if you swallow a pill with a tapeworm egg inside, the egg will hatch and release the worm inside of you, allowing it to grow and fester inside of your intestines and eat whatever you're eating. Then, you can eat whatever you want because the tapeworm will consume all of your extra calories. However, none of this works and it's just plain dangerous. Don't try it. Which one of these home remedies for removing tapeworms from the body is real? A. Wrap an ice pack around your stomach for 24 hours straight. The cold temperature will kill the parasite and you will naturally expel it. B. Crush 2 raw cloves of garlic into milk, boil it, and drink it on an empty stomach. Repeat every day for a week. C. Consume only apple cider vinegar and lime juice for 48 hours. Or D, stick a piece of candy up the anus each day for a week. Then, at the end of the week, when the tapeworm comes out looking for the candy, grab him and pull him out. It's called anus candy.
Good gosh. Apple cider vinegar and lime juice seems like the choice, but it could also be B. I'm gonna go with C. Nope, you know what? I'm going with B because C seems too obvious. B, raw cloves, garlic, milk, boil it, blah, 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 tapeworm gone.
Link, you are right. Yes. And just in case you don't really believe that the tapeworm diet is a bad idea, here is a digital recreation of a time one woman tried it and got some unfortunate results.
She ingested the parasite, a species of tapeworm normally found in cows, which can grow to a stomach-churning 10 meters in length. While a tapeworm hooked to your intestinal wall can make you lose weight, it also often ends in malnutrition and anemia, facts her doctor kindly informed her of when he explained the reason for her discomfort.
Okay, now here's the thing. That doctor's behavior was completely unacceptable, but you should see what he does to people who don't have any stool.
What? So you've got to take that.
This is aquafaba I'm going to drink. Now, this is liquid from a can of chickpeas, which people are now using as an egg substitute
that's an easy
in
one.
baking. In fact, I saw somebody put this into a cocktail that called for egg whites recently. So, vegan substitute.
And is that a YouTube channel? It's like a news channel where they animate stuff, right?
It's actually pretty good.
So it's supposed to be comedic.
Oh, no. I made the animation. What are you talking about? I spent hours on that.
Well, it's offensive.
No, yeah, that was just from some YouTube channel that I don't actually think it was supposed to be funny. I think that they didn't understand that was highly inappropriate.
Oh.
Yeah. Question 4. The clay diet has nothing to do with how Clay Aiken got those sweet abs. Though it is very popular amongst many celebrities, the clay diet is unfortunately exactly what it sounds like. It involves mixing technically ingestible clay with water and drinking it. Advocates of the diet say the clay passes through your body, taking toxins in taking toxins with it, and then satisfies your hunger along the way. Which of these celebrities is not a clay dieter?
Okay.
A. Shailene Woodley.
Okay.
B. Zoe Kravitz. C. Zoe Deschanel. Or D. Xenu, the Galactic Overlord.
Love that celebrity. Xenu's always coming out of LAX and TMZ's all over it.
Yeah, right.
I think this is Zoe Deschanel, one of my favorite people, because she's in one of my favorite movies of all time that I watch year-round, Elf.
Okay. Link? You're right. I don't know how you're right.
Drink
Zoe
it,
Deschanel,
buddy.
She's not a clay dieter. However, I do want you to watch a video of someone who enjoys eating clay. Wet clay pots, that is. Yeah. You really got to watch that because you do that too much, you get a pot belly. Okay, I'm going to drink a shot of edible clay. Again, you heard about this is bentonite, basically. So this is supposed to take some of my toxins.
Yeah, I think you've gotten the easier ones. How's it taste?
I've gotten 3 out of 4. You got 1. Ugh.
That one was the nastiest.
Yeah, That's good. I love it.
Tastes like dirt.
Me and Zoe Kravitz can drink clay together. Ah. Now for another celebrity favorite. Celebs like Madonna and Demi Moore are reportedly following
As opposed to Demi who?
something known as the werewolf diet. Which of these options actually describes said werewolf diet? Is it A, a diet in which you may eat only wild-caught, grass-fed meats, like a wolf might, for 3 days a week? B, a diet where you drink only green juice during the day and then eat lean animal protein after sundown? C, a diet revolving around the gravitational pull of the moon, starting with a day-long fast and continuing with specific eating plans for each phase of the moon. Or D, a diet in which you only eat meals prepared by your personal chef, Taylor Lautner. That's what he's doing now.
Got it.
He's coming in for an interview next week. Be ready.
He's gonna be our new mythical chef.
Yeah, potentially. No, he's gonna be Josh's assistant.
I think that the moon one is just weird enough for Madonna and Demi to get on board. My instinct tells me it's that one.
C?
C.
Link, you are on a roll, my
Yes!
friend. That is right. And while I get ready to take this shot, this is the perfect opportunity to watch a couple of wolves eat watermelon. Those wolves have been in LA too long.
I can't smell that and identify it.
This is a blended lean cuisine. Made up, as you can imagine. It's got a bunch of stuff from a lean cuisine tray in it.
It's good. You deserve it.
That's nasty. Nasty. But lean. Okay, lean.
Nasty.
I've had to drink all of these except one.
That's not lean.
If you
the
weren't paying
rappers drink
attention.
lean, they shouldn't.
Those who follow the tongue patch diet undergo surgery to have a piece of medical grade mesh stitched to their tongues. The patch makes it painful to eat solid foods, therefore causing you to eat less and consequently lose weight. Here's a clip from Nightline in which tongue patch advocate Dr. Nicholas Shugay defends the procedure.
All right, our first stitch is already in.
Lysander is his 81st patient as he pioneers the process here in what arguably is the plastic surgery capital of the country, Southern California.
You're sewing a foreign object into somebody's mouth. Is that healthy?
Okay, how does Dr. Shugay answer this question?
That's the question. How does he answer it?
A, healthier than being fat. B, it's not unhealthy. C, define healthy. Or D, I went to 8 weeks of online medical school, so you tell me, Sparty Pants.
Sparty pants. He opened his mouth a little. And then he was like, it's not unhealthy. Define healthy. Why? That makes him the smarty pants if it's define healthy. This is just green stuff, but it's last, so I don't want to drink this. It's trying hard.
Brussels sprouts and asparagus juice.
Oh, okay. It's good for the pee smell.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Make it smell all day.
I don't think they're being fat. Can't be it. I think it's not unhealthy. I think that's it. B.
Roll the clip.
You're sewing a foreign object into somebody's mouth. Is that healthy?
Well, it's not unhealthy.
Oh, wow, Link, you really did me wrong on this one.
Oh, yeah. I like my diet fads.
I think
he's right.
He got that degree at Burning Man.
Oh, gosh.
You know what? I feel like the real winner today.
Yeah, blow it in my face. I deserve it.
Congratulations, Link. 5 out of 6. Thanks for liking, commenting, and
Pretty
subscribing.
good. You know what time it is.
Hey, it's Sarah,
And I'm Eric from Just Train Fitness, Hamilton, Ontario.
and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality!
Woo!
I wonder how much they trained for that video. Click the top link to watch us try out the craziest workout product you don't have, the Body Blade, and Good Mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is going to land, we've got your arms covered with our logo long sleeves. Choose from zip-ups, crew necks, and pullovers. Available now at mythical.store.